Alright, I think we're ready to go. Been a minute since I've done this. Let's hope I don't fuck it up. How's everybody doing? This is DJ All That. Back to Final Fantasy XIV. Let's see, 6.1 edition. Going back with the story. Hopefully we don't crash too early. And if we do, shit. But we'll still enjoy it nonetheless. Anyway, last we left off, went on an adventure. Came back, what's it called? Came back empty-handed. Aside from helping people of Thavnir. So that was pretty quick. That was pretty good. And now we are out here in this bitch doing Y'shtola's errands to help her travel the worlds and shit. So this is gonna be fun. I really hope everything goes well today. Alright, that said, hope we're good now. Alright. Oh, we're not talking to her this time. We're talking to what's his face? Montiajaja. Montashane. Alright, anyway. What you gotta say to me, my guy? You'll be heading directly to the archives from here, I presume? Pretty much. You presume correctly. Alright, we're going for information. And you'll want to speak with the index page when you arrive. It's been instructed to grant you access to the restricted section. Excellent. Once again, we thank you for all your help. Oh, it's my pleasure, believe me. May you find the knowledge you seek. Thank you. Bye. Shall we? Will do. Da, 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 da. We got her walking around with us. Again. May as well switch jobs while I'm at it. Hold on. How do I look? Oh, it won't show me. Alright, it's fine. Alright, we're good now. Oh, what's up, Jaden? Oh, Jaden! Oh, shit! You're here? I'm glad to see you're... Are you okay? I hope you're doing alright. What's been going on, man? Been in recent streams, because I've been... yeah, I knew it. I was really hoping you were going to be okay, because I heard you talking about that. Still, I just hope you're getting better. It's alright if you're not in my streams or anything. I mean, I do miss you, kinda. You are the one dude that reminds me how to get better at Mario Kart, so... I'm just glad you're good. It got worse? Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. That must suck. That must suck. I'm just glad to hear that you're okay. You're at least a little okay now. Discussing Numina? To think the set of instructions I laughingly imagined may exist, but yalms away from where you found napping. Oh, that's right, because we found her sleeping here. Just like a baby, and then the book waking her up, like... All I had to do was just wake... Just fucking slam on her head, just like... Oh, wrong one. Fuck. Alright, you know what? I fucked up anyway. Ignoring that. Where are we going? Over there, okay. Yeah, good to hear that. Isn't it kind of late for you right now? Oh. Are we crashing now? Are we crashing? Oh, God. Oh, you got to hospital. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. That must suck. Alright, well, just take care of yourself first. You ain't gotta rush it or anything. Take it slow. You know, COVID's a bitch, I guess. Is it COVID? Do you wish to proceed into the restricted archives? We would, please. Thank you. Because it's 12 a.m. That's right. Oh, it's different on here. It says 10 p.m. on. Oh, but I guess. Now you ain't gotta stay if you need to sleep. Only leave if you need to sleep, my guy. All right. All right. We're just doing random stuff on this story. Hello. Ooh, this song. What we got going on here? Hold up. This is another duty already? Oh, you still don't know what it is? Oh, no.
House Damia's notes are to be found anywhere, it will be here. Let us begin.
This is gonna take a it's gonna be an all-nighter, people. Anyway. Man, that is scary when you don't know what the hell it is that's causing all that. Where to start? Holy shit, that's a big place. Oh, of course. They blessed us with their voice for like 2 seconds. For a hot second, and that was it. Alright. Are we just gonna look around here like we know what we're doing when we don't know what we're doing at all? Today, in a world not my own, I met the most beautiful void-born creature. She was so unlike her ravenous brethren, eyes blazing not of hunger but trembling like a candle's flame, threatening to flicker out any moment. I wonder if she is even the proper word. All that matters is the love I feel for this exquisite... Oh my. This doesn't seem the volume you... Yep, clearly not. Whaley told me. How many are there leather-bound? I want to check out the leather-bound first. Hopefully this is what we're looking for. Pretty much been lazing around for 2 weeks, recovering. Good, recovering. Hope you get outside soon. Or at least until you're better. The following pages detail an advanced method of manipulating rift-spanning apertures devised by Mushan the Ninth, Patriarch of House Damia. I think we found it! We present these research notes with the faculty of Charlene Studium as both our token and friendship to expression. Yeah. We found it. And now she needs it! Whee! Alright. I got you, B. Thank you, B. My apologies. I flipped open but a single book and was completely absorbed. God dang it, Yashola. I'm not even a bookworm and you need this from me. You need me to do the job here. Jesus. Well done, Cor. I think you may have found our prize. Oh, this is the remix version. I know, I recognize this one. The music here is always mixed around like crazy.
Yes, the ether signature is unmistakable. I've felt the traces of House Damia's resonance many times at the Great Work.
Yep. Then I guess.
Time to see what all the fuss was about.
Woo! Alright then. Is he around for 2 weeks? Are we on a music stand? Alright. What do we got here? Oh, this thing! I know that.
Among the ranks of the Void Sent, there exist entities with the power to call forth their brethren from beyond. The species known as Atomos, however, is uniquely prodigious in this regard.
He's a boss fight in the first raid. We're technically first raid, actually third raid, if we're being specific.
From its distended maw, it can expel an endless procession of void-born creatures. A talent which sorely tested the Radiant Host in its battles against these abominations.
What's that in the Discord, Jaden? Just the maw, you can expel things. Oh, yeah. That was gross. Oh! You made that on your own time? Alright, cool.
That the entity itself was acting as a void gate.
That's interesting. That is interesting.
A small specimen
I saw it.
And subsequently examine its physiological structure.
That was the body fall. You know, it looked like I got so bored of her talking. I was like, nah, fuck this. Oh, you didn't make it? Okay.
Revealed that the Atomos had absorbed a planar fissure into its own flesh.
Wait, what?
Which it could expand at will into a functioning gate.
Oh. Oh. Okay, you didn't make it. I was about to say.
Upon further analysis, we identified an ethereal wave pattern emitted during this process. A pattern we were able to emulate by passing crystal-stored ether through a specially designed prism.
That is cool. We make it sort of make similar. So that is cool. I want to do that tomorrow for when I do Mario Kart tomorrow. I got too tired and it was too late for me to do it today, so I'm doing this to get my mind good.
We proceeded to embed said prism into an arcane simulacrum, thus completing what we have dubbed our artificial atoms.
Hello? Oh, wait, is this the fucking body they turned into? Oh, God. Yeah, today was pretty late for me. That's why I couldn't do Mario Kart like I wanted to. Tomorrow, definitely gonna swap out for Vroom Tuesdays.
How could I have been so blind to the possibilities? This species, not to mention its ability to summon Void Scent, has been discussed among academics for years now.
Really? So you knew about this beforehand?
Just before the advent of the 7th Umbral Calamity, we received reports of Atomos sightings from every corner of Eorzea.
What?
Surely you've at least heard the tales.
Sort of.
And still, House Daemir went and built a mock Atomos of their very own. I'm not surprised the Archons consigned their work to a restricted archive.
We need to find motivation to finish shit.
I say good food and good rest is what makes it happen. Express your Archon's concern.
It was no easy task, but at last we've unearthed the volume we've been searching for.
Oh, finally! Can we get out now?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to stay longer. See what other forbidden titles might be lurking on these shelves.
I know you want to, but I'm pretty sure the higher ups wouldn't let us.
I can now say, what is it like in Monday?
Some Mondays I gotta help my sister take her bunny to the vet early in the morning, later on in the day. Makes it hard to stream Mario Kart and stuff like that, so I just do anything late that I normally do.
Ah, but that would be abusing the very special privilege we've been granted now, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Better not.
Yeah, you know better. We know better. Sort of. Mostly. Kinda. It's Tuesday now for you. It's still like 6 o'clock for me over here, so. 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock. That means you're 5 hours ahead. Or you're 6 hours ahead of me? Holy shit. Well, that was fun. What does the index page have to say? This adorable thing here. Congratulations on isolating the object. You search the powering down. Alright, excuse me. Alright. As much as I would love to start crafting the Atomos, I'm afraid this is far outside my field of expertise. Fortunately, we know the Hanish alchemist would be delighted to involve herself in the House Daemir project. My time zone has changed. Like, twice now, or is it just once? I am very confused too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I thought it was just me. Who knows what's going on? Please pass our regards to the forum. Alright, to the indexer. Message will be conveyed. I am out of here. Little page out, bitches. Wow, she's quite nice. Alright, Nidana can help us from here. Let's go back to Thavnir to the great work. Alright, great work it is. For anybody who doesn't know, that's a lot of money to spend to go places. I'm just glad I don't have to worry about getting a house in this game because that would just cost even more. Just once? It was while I was gone. Alright. Alright, but... Yeah, okay. Okay. It's just me then. I'm crazy. Help. Help! That reminds me, are any of my things at 580 yet? They should be soon, especially the Bard. Alright, anyway. RG? It's been a while since we last spoke.
Most people don't realize it's happening until 2 days before because no one really...
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're used to it too, so... I get you. Anyway, Yshtrola tells me you are pursuing a fascinating study. You want me to be a part of it? You know, if you can help out, give it insight. I have no doubt you'll be interested. Please help. I'm with an idiot here. Who the fuck? Okay, well, you're not wrong, but... Fill it now. By the sisters! This is the mark of House Daemir! I never even knew such a work existed. You should. It was sequestered in the Numenon's restricted archives, after all. I always assumed that we were like for at least 4 or 5 hours, in time zones apart, but it looks like for you it's 6 at the moment. I'm like, what?
Maybe it's just 5. It just said you just said 12 at late.
Elephant man? Yeah, that's exactly what. Actually, elephant girl. It's a she. Yeah, it's hard. It's the clothing. It's the clothing. Just tell the clothing. But that means every word within is forbidden knowledge. A forbidden tome filled with forbidden research, and you put it right into my unsuspecting hand? You'll be fine. I can hardly wait to read it. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be messy, but it's gonna be great too. It's the clothing. You'll understand if you ever get around to it, which I doubt you will. To think that Daimir was developing such marvelous techniques not so long ago. Or so long ago. How many innovations have been lost over the centuries, I wonder? Do you think her speech is muffled because... Oh my god. Nah, there's a mouth under it, but fuck, that'd be hilarious. What would it feel like? Hold on, let me try to do it this way. To think that Daimir was these... Fuck. No, it can't be like that. Now that you've glanced over the notes, what say you helping us build a new mock of Atomos? Oh, yes. 1,000 times. Thank God. All right. We good now? Oh, God. If any one of them... If that was like a very... Fuck. A stereotype way of doing that shit. No, the real stereotype is how in this game there are snake people, and they even in the English version or any version they still go like whenever there's an S in their sentences, and I'm like, I hate it. I hate it so bad. That's what happens though. Anyway, work on a Daimir project that had even the redoubtable scholars of Charlene trembling in their sandals. No alchemist of the great work could resist. Yeah, they're a little crazy in there. A woman after my own heart. Oh, I suppose I should ask. Wait, what do you mean by that, Yashola? Anyway, what do you mean to do with the big mouth simulacrum once we've built it? We plan to go to worlds beyond the zone. So there's a secret void gate, and it's sealed at the ruins bottom of the bounty. Today's day revelations indeed.
At least I've been well entertained by the soccer team I support because they've been playing brilliantly. Hey,
I don't watch soccer. I mean, I used to play soccer when I was little. I even did a team in the YMCA, but that was a small team. If the purpose of man-made Adamus is to expand the hidden portal, then I will need to see for myself, I think. Manipulating rift-spanning apertures is not the sort of thing you want to attempt without first taking into account every single factor. Then by all means, accompany us to the vault. I plan to lead us back there shortly once we finish gathering the contents I require. Well, hello? Wait a minute. Charlene's markets provide raw aquamarine and pure water crystals, but I might need help obtaining a small quantity of astrally infused water. Astral? My blog mate channel good, yeah.
I could put some clips into the Discord if you are interested.
I do like a few POG clips from sports games. You may. It might be hard to view them, actually, considering it's really hard to play this game and view shit at the same time. Like, I could try, but I could also get timed out. For such a liquid, you need to go further than the font of Maya. Yes, the ascetics of the old once favored the place in the media. Water which pools now is to enliven the flow of ether. That sounds perfect. If you'd be so kind as to fill a flask at that pool and petition Vitra to join us, the idea I have in mind won't amount to much without his authority to command the void gate. Shall we be about it then? Oh, I know where this is going. This is going to be like one of the funniest moments in this patch so far. Alright. Contain a pocket of water. Alright. Doggo, come forth. Yes. It's a beautiful doggy. One who helped save the world. Surprisingly. A beautiful flying golden doggy. Here we go. How far is this place up? What am I doing? Oh, it's the river where the lady died with the baby in her arms. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Am I over it now? No, I'm right around there. I knew it, I had to go here. Alright, so what's it here? Let me watch it on here for a second. Upload a... Ah, fuck me! It can't, it's not in the right country. Oh god, now I can't watch it. I don't get to see Pog shit. Why not? Why can't I see Pog shit? Oh, that sucks. Anyway. Oh well. I'll just check it out if I can find it somewhere else. I'm sure I'll find it somewhere else. Alright, back to the doggo. I'm assuming not. You know what? I'm gonna teleport now. The money's worth it. It's just 100. I could probably check it out later if I look up something similar. If somebody was a Estidian. Oh right. She did grab them both. The boy Merrill was glad to hear the news. Oh, great. It means a new life for him and his sister. Great. Yay, the baby boy. Yes! The boy who was homeless at first gets some good shit going on for him now. That's what we like to hear, people. Some good shit. Also, Vitra. Archon Yustrola requested I join, but her plans offered scant detail. I don't blame her. She's always been the elusive one. The font of Maya attracts aggressive wildlife. You may need to watch out for them. When you go there next time.
You done fucked up now!
Exactly my reaction. Anyway, come on. Do you have a flask for me? Is that new one I could try? This should suffice. Thank you, Cora. What am I feeling? None of these sell for much, but the quick arm might sell for something. Yes, I'm a businessman in this game too. I sell shit. I make my money. Alright, let's see. What's that one? What's that new one? Try the new one? What's that? Fuck. Oh cool, it does that on YouTube now. The same video on, but from a different channel. Oh, wonder how that works. Shit, I might have to do this though first. Look who came across. Sicinian seemed in need of a diversion, and we, in turn, may need his lance. Maybe. Right then. Now that our little party is assembled, let us make our way to the ruins. Will we have need of Matsia's boat again? Not this time. Once Yistrola informed me of our destination, I arranged a vessel to be made by the Akyali. Your Excellency is ever the gracious host. Shall we? Off we go then. Oh, cool. Hidama's coming. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling doing the bird today. Golden bird, firebird. Here we go. Fly on the wings of love. Yes, that's an old song. Hold on, wait a second. In the U.S. I'm not surprised. You'd be surprised how often this happens. Specific reasons. Especially for songs we like in other countries. That sucks. Wave dash? Oh, I thought it said wave dash, like a literal wave dasher. The veteran Radiant. Hello. Alright, ship is yours. Let's go. So exciting, Azadal's Legacy. All aboard. It's Zapdos from Poke. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking that Moltres, but that works too. It's technically like a Phoenix, sort of, so. Alright, let's get this started. I heard this scene is pretty good, so here we go. Or was it the second one?
The ruins alone were impressive enough, but I never dreamed such a treasure lay hidden in the depths of the bounty.
It's just a lot of story, you could say.
It may have been helpful to know this device existed, Your Excellency.
Maybe. Oh!
My apologies. The gate was a secret I shared with none but my closest advisors. I feared for what might happen should those with ill intentions learn of its existence.
Truth be told, the great word gets carried away sometimes, so it's understandable. Oh, the stuff.
What is it you're doing now?
There's something I wish to verify. The NOAA reports claim that a short stint into the void carries little risk of etheric imbalance. Should one suffer an injury, however, or if one's expedition drags on longer than intended, that risk becomes significantly greater.
I'm barely keeping up.
Gra has theorized that a warding scale would confer protection from the void's corrupting influence. But I would prefer to test that hypothesis before we set foot in the 13th ourselves.
Oh, Lord.
So, this is an experiment of sorts.
Yes, an experiment. Tell me, how would you go about testing the efficacy of the warding scale?
Jump right in. A summoning? Might as well go for myself. Sounded familiar? Say nothing look meaningfully at Estidian. I'm a little interested how that might work out.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Surely you'd not expect me to wriggle through that tiny portal.
That'd be fun to watch. That would be fun to watch.
We needn't attempt anything so drastic. A small familiar should serve well enough. Now, a lowly imp can navigate a fissure, no matter how narrow.
Here we go.
Which means an arcane entity of similar stature should be able to manage the same. I hadn't wanted it to come to this, but no other familiars will do, I'm afraid.
Oh. So you're familiar with this. This will be fun.
I mislike the sound of that. What manner of fiend does she mean to summon?
I don't know, but it could be the most dangerous one of them all.
From ocean rise and cloudbank fall.
Here it goes.
From mountain spring and rainfall storm.
Yeah?
From river flow and life be born.
Yeah? Magical girl power. Fucking. Here we go.
Water, water, froth and foam.
What? What? Is it a Pokemon again? What was that?
Ready your arms. I fear she's been possessed. You what?
What the fuck was that?
Oh, come now. That was adorable.
I mean, I guess. Jesus. Oh, that is adorable. Nope, she's right. It is adorable. Oh, that's so great. Kill it. I'm just joking. Oh, she looks so embarrassed. It's been a while since you've done that, huh?
Though not my first choice. These familiars I conceived of as a child have the best chance of fitting through the gate.
That is funny as shit. It's like the most mature woman ever acts like a damn child for a half a second. Oh, God.
I only wish my younger self had considered a more dignified ending to the creation ritual.
I mean, it ain't that bad. Can I say something nice?
In any case, these two should serve as well.
Alright then.
This one will bear a warding scale.
Okay.
And when they return from the 13th, we can observe how the talisman, or absence thereof, has affected the progress of the Void's corruption.
Okay.
If I could impose upon you to open the gate. Your Excellency?
Do me and Chris need to become moderators in Discord if we are mods here?
Separate. I think it's separate. I mean, you could be. Since if you're moderators in Twitch and recommend and ask for it or recommend it, I could make it happen. I don't know about Chris, though. Truth be told, he has been a little, I don't know. Not sure if I could trust him with it on Discord.
Yes, of course.
I can make it happen for you, though.
We should also be wary of void scent slipping through while we conduct our experiment. Estinian, you are to keep Nadana safe from harm.
Oh, right.
As you say.
You had best be on your guard as well.
Yeah. Unless I know how to make it happen. How do I make you into a, what's it called? I did it once before. I'll work on it later. Froth and foam! Yes!
Oh, are you volunteering to join the Nixies? I could shrink you down, you know.
Uh-oh. Look what I got.
Let us begin, shall we?
This will be fun. Alright. I suppose. Anyway. Alright, see you later, Jaden. Take care, man. Hope you get better soon.
Nixies, into the void.
Oh, Jesus. The way they sound. Good luck, you two. Godspeed. That was perfect, honestly. I should probably pick a quest on my... Oh, wait, I'm a tank. What am I saying? I'm gonna be fine here. And I'm a Dark Knight, so I got healing properties. See you later. Oh, man. God bless that dude. My man's been through it and hospitalized, and they don't even know what happened to him. I really hope it gets better for him.
I think we've waited long enough. Nixies, return to my side.
Oh boy, here we go. There's one. Oh no, that one's dead. Oh man, R.I.P. Rest in peace. I may have to kill it soon. Oh god, now I just feel bad for watching it. And how's that one doing?
Thank you, little one. You did well.
Oh man.
Poor thing. Its essence has been irrevocably warped.
Damn, she really just sent that one to his death. Uh-oh. I want to die. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Close it.
Out of time. I must reseal the void gate.
Do it now. Oh, God. Do we have to kill it? Oh, gross.
They're coming through!
I should have been my archer. I just summoned that, pulled that thing out of my ass.
In the name of Alzadal III, I bar this door unto the void.
Dear God, that was close. Alright, we're good, right? We're good, right? At least I hope so.
Well, that was a sharp lesson in the dangers of void gates.
I mean, I could handle those easily, but... What about that thing?
And what of our experiment? I'd say the results speak for themselves.
Man.
The unprotected Nixie has suffered extensive etheric corruption. As Nidana observed, it's well on its way to becoming a void scent.
Better put it down now.
The one merged with the talisman, however, appears unaffected. I sense no changes to its equilibrium. Rest now, little ones.
Oh, it's still got that thing. Alright. Well, the talismans work just fine, so...
Graha's theory was correct then.
So it would seem that while our second familiar was untouched by void energies, the talisman itself shows signs of degradation.
Uh-oh.
It was, of course, originally designed to shield the soul from primal tempering. It stands to reason that etheric corruption of a different sort would affect it differently. We may need to modify the warding scale's design to account for the 13th's uniquely unstable ether.
You've said much of the Void's instability, but my imagination fails me. What manner of place is this broken world?
Oh. What's the best way to explain it?
Ah, my apologies. I forget that not all of us spend our days sequestered in dusty archives.
Or in the real thing.
The 13th is a reflection of the source that was drowned in a flood of darkness. In Emmett Selk's own words, this tragedy was a result of the Ascians' attempts to force a rejoining. They erred in their haste, and made of that world a useless void.
I hear black mages get their power from there, though, so...
You remember Una Kalhai, the unusual child we
I
met
did
during
that
our
quest.
troubles with the Warring Triad. He explained the fate of the 13th thus. The champions of that ill-fated world used the stone known as Auracite to contain the power of primals. But those self-same heroes were gradually corrupted by the Auracite's bleeding energies, transforming into fiends with an endless hunger for ether.
Yeah, those guys been through it. Oh, man.
By the time anyone thought to oppose them, Light's strength had grown too feeble, and the balance of the 13th tipped into eternal darkness.
Bad ending.
It was Elidibus, as I recall, who rescued Una Kalhai's spirit from his final battlefield. But I wonder if there were others whom the emissary saved from oblivion.
It was one or two, I think. The barmaid from the Wandering States, Ardbert's companion, the Elven Swordsman. Oh, right, that too. Yeah, I'm glad I did those quests. If I didn't, then it could have ended badly, I guess. I've seen her myself.
Silva,
Oh god, the pixels!
the adventurer who traveled with the Warriors of Light. And you say she was another of Elidibus's pawns?
You could say that.
I see. So Ciela, or rather Silva, was beguiled by the same dreams of heroism as Una Kalhai.
Boy. Besties, even at the end. And still, now.
And what of your own experience? Will you tell us of what you observed during Noah's expedition?
Man. Let me tell you. It got wild. Had to kill things left and right. I'm glad it...
Picture it
oh,
now.
wait.
The sunless Stygian expanse, infested with legions of ether-starved monstrosities. A void in every sense of the word.
Man.
I like how they implemented the Cielo
What
story
you have
in here.
described in such lurid detail is exactly why I hesitate to encourage you.
That ain't stopping her, though.
Worry not, great Vritra. Our journey into the 13th is but the first leg of a longer voyage. A voyage that shall lead us to other reflections, to new mysteries and discoveries. And I mean to be there every step of the way.
Yep.
But first, I must focus on refining the warding talisman.
Then I can begin work on constructing an artificial Atomos.
Hope it works out.
Or I could if I had the relevant manuals to hand. Might I be so bold as to request access to the Satrap's family archives?
Yeah, maybe. Actually, probably not. He's probably gonna have too much of this.
Your Excellency?
Don't be rude. I mean, not to him at least. I don't think he's gonna do this. Oh wait, maybe he feels that useless thing again.
Oh, yes. That can be arranged. I will speak to my officials upon our return.
I just really hope this works
We
out.
will see you back in the city then.
Alright then. Jeez. How is it working with him in the city, by the way? Starting to get very worried here. Alright then. Satrap's duty. Any of these can go for something decent. Once Nidata succeeds in replicating the Mach Adamus, this door into the 13th will be ours to open. So you say. Will you be crossing the threshold alongside us? I realize this is more than my endeavor than yours. This is more my endeavor than yours. Okay. To be honest, I have no interest in visiting the Void myself. Okay. So, will that be a no then? Might we discuss this later? There is something I must do first. Yeah, he is kind of busy nowadays. Why does everyone insist on being so secretive? I at least had a good reason for not wanting to explain my Nixie ritual. Ahem, shall we proceed with other preparations then? Cool. As we saw, the warding scale can be effective at protecting the barrier. Jesus, the shadow is still kind of... Nevertheless, the talisman's durability will need to improve of its withstand to Void's influence as a prolonged length of time. And I think that is a problem we can address without involving the brilliant but busy alchemist who created it. Who do we know who excels at this kind of structural augmentation? Garland Ironworks, the Alligans. I'm not sure. Well, I'll say Alligans, even though Garland might help out. Perhaps they once did, but availing ourselves to Alligan insights tends to be involved in processes in on itself. I believe more straightforward approaches in order, consulting with the engineers in Garland Ironworks. Sid is no stranger to the Void. Oh yeah. With his experienced hand at the helm, I have every confidence that the Ironworks can strengthen a warding scale. Come, let us visit their operation in Ralger's Reach and commission their best and brightest. Alright then. That'll be fun. Fuck. I should probably do an alternate account with a different character. Maybe on the US server? That'd be fun. Oh wow, we're here again. Yay! Hold on a second. I gotta do something real quick. A few things actually. BRB. Okay, we're back. Anyway, here we go. What did we last leave off? Where are we going? Ah, gotcha. The best part about doing this on the Spriggan server, you can do it late at night, so... Cool, what brings you to the Ironworks? We have a commission for you and your president, actually, assuming he's available. Master Sid? Certainly. He's free at the moment. Bossman! Bossman, hurry the fuck up! What's good, Sid? Alright, bye. Pleasure as always. Here you have a job for us. The penis. Sorry. Heading into the void to find a lost dragon. Sounds almost pedestrian compared to your last adventure, honestly. I don't know if you could say anything that would surprise me after meeting on the end of that bloody mess. I mean, yeah. Let's take a look into this talisman of yours. You said there were signs of degradation? Oh, I have it? I thought they had it. Seems some manner of corrosion was set in around a scratch on its surface, much as the void's corruption seeped into Nero's through his wounds, which case, our best bet may be to simply prevent this scale from being damaged in the first place. How might we achieve that? I don't know. Magic? We have a coating agent for strengthening trinkets and the like, but I'd be wary to applying any compound which might upset Scale's delicate alchemical balance. Far safer to dress it in armor. Armor? How do we dress that thing in armor? We'll construct a protective casing, one utilizing metal alloys with high ethereal conductivity, so as to not impede the talisman's primary function. I'm assuming a dungeon's coming up. A suit of armor, as you said. Nero has compiled data on the 13th, so I'll pitch in with him the design just to be sure. I've yet to do all that. I'm gonna do all that soon, on my own time. If only it warrants such an ordeal to convince him to follow our safety protocols. In any case, we may need some time to untangle the particulars. Alright, understandable. We know how busy your schedule is, and the final result will doubtless be worth the wait. Hard part would be ducking Jessie and her constant barrage of demands while we sneak in and doing fun stuff. Great. We're good to go then. We can leave the rest to Sid's capable hands. Let's return to the great work. See how Nidana and the others are doing. You know, I always wanted my OC to have like a monk and a magic kind of thing going on for him. That would be really fun. He just swings first, then starts blasting out lasers second. That'd be so cool. And I don't know why, but I really like the monk attire with my guy. He just looks kind of sick. What can I say? That's just what I think. It's just really fun to play around with him. It's also the coating here, the red coat that does it for me. It's just perfect. Fucking perfect. Anyway, back to what I was doing earlier. Paladin this time.
Ah, hey, Stola. The adjustments are going well, I hope?
More or less. Sid should be here soon.
'Tis a lengthy process, but the end is in sight, yes.
That's wonderful news. I myself had some good fortune searching through the Satrap's private records.
Yeah?
What I found was a transaction log dated around the same period as when Alzadal's legacy was built.
Oh.
It included a purchase list of highly exclusive alchemical components. And I knew I'd discovered the key to making the artificial atomos.
Nice.
I then visited the High Crucible to commission the materials. After I'd explained my requirements, I was beset by volunteers insisting I allow them to help with the entire project.
Okay, that's good too. Shit.
The usual reaction to someone forcing open a void gate is to run for the hills. Harnish academics certainly are a different breed.
They built. Oh my god. I don't know what their mindset is, but those guys are chats.
The alchemists of old were cut from a similar cloth. The unknown held no fear for them. Indeed, they were ever eager to seek new knowledge, regardless of the danger.
Yo, these guys are crazy awesome, though.
And were you not also fearless? Heedless even, in your determination?
Sort of. He looked like the type of guy who would be. Oh no.
My sire entered his dormancy before I was hatched. And so it was Ashdaya who kept my eggs safe and warm.
Oh, that's how.
It created a bond between us. Even long after I learned to fend for myself, I rarely strayed from her side.
Aw.
She was my guardian, my sister, my dear companion. And not a single day passes that I do not mourn her absence. No matter how deep the darkness, I would not surrender my search. I promised myself the time would come when we would once more take to the skies together.
Yeah.
But I am satrap now.
A heavy burden.
The Radiant Host is here
What?
to serve, Your Excellency.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, it's good.
Nabdeen, what is this about?
Celestinian told us of your predicament.
Huh?
For centuries, you have protected Rads at Han, never showing your true self, hiding behind a curtain and
Senia.
living only in service to the people. Your dedication meant more to us than your deceit, and so did we accept you as our rightful ruler. After all that you have sacrificed for this nation, did you imagine we would begrudge you your heart's desire?
It's a similar one, I could say that, I think.
We survived the final days. We are a strong and proud people. We, the Radiant Host, will keep Thavnair safe in your absence.
Yeah, alright. Y'all, alright. You know what? Alright. You heard him. I think they got this.
I am grateful for your loyalty and for your encouragement. And yet,
Now you listen to me, Varshan.
Whew. He said, nah, enough of that shit.
You are wearing that face, after all. As I have told you before, you are a little brother to us all. And if you are family, then so too is your sister.
Aw.
We are there for you if you need us. But do not ask us to sit by and watch while you abandon a sibling you have ached to rescue for millennia.
Oh, I hope this goes well.
We will succeed in opening the way. It is only a matter of time. All you need do is prepare to step through to the other side.
Nice. Those two.
Your Excellency, I wanted to thank you for building the orphanage. It means so much that my sister and I will have a place to be together,
Stinian.
safe and happy.
You really came through with these two.
And I hope that you and your sister can be together again too.
When you get a sibling and you bond with them that much, you can't help but want them back. What can I say? I've been there a little. To protect them well, you must leave all in uncertainty for. Yeah, I'll say this. Will you never free yourself? And free her too?
You're saying I should seize this chance?
No better time, I suppose.
Take heart and protect them well. Such were the words I once said to you.
Oh, right.
And here I stand, failing to live up to them.
Oh. He said that to me,
If my heart is torn, I am fit to protect neither Ajdaya nor Radzatan.
I guess it's time then. Whew.
My people, I have come to a decision. Vashan will depart Thavne for a time. My dragon self will remain in the palace, but only to conduct the satrap's most essential duties. While I am focused on controlling this vessel, there may be matters that escape my attention. I rely on you, my trusted friends, to watch over one another until I return.
Okay. That's right. That's how we do it. That's how they do it.
Take care and fair fortune, little brother. Many tears would be shed should you come to harm.
Yeah. All right.
I would not dare make you cry.
Here we go, at least. Hold on a second. Okay. And so, with that said, we're all ready to go. Thank you, Navdeen, for what you've done. We're both the same height. All of our male races and female races are the same height. What? Somebody needs to give that boy a good talking. I don't suppose I'll be reprimanded, do you? I did just yell at the satrap. I'll be fine. Thanks a lot to you too, Estinian. Convincing others to follow their hearts is not my forte. I would have gladly let our more philosophical comrades take the lead had they been here. Alright. Oh, well, we'll have that Animos built before you know it. When a project like this comes along, we give our full and undivided attention. Sleep? Who needs it? That reminds me, I really should finish that other project I was working on for His Excellency. Jesus, she's so in through a lot of shit now. You surprised me, Estinian. For a lone wolf, you've shown an unusual degree of, shall we say, involvement. 'Twas for the greater good. The worm's thundering sighs were keeping his citizens awake at night, and had travelers believing it the palace racked by some unnatural storm. Yo, these guys are crazy. Varsha, well, what of your own answer then? You seem disinclined to venture into the void. When I was one with Needhog, his vengeful thoughts were my thoughts. His endless rage, my rage. Yeah, I was starting to realize that too. They were both similar with their hatred and whatnot, and the soul-chilling grief he nursed for Radatos's death. I would not wish such agony upon a foe, let alone a friend and ally. There's a chance we can spare Vitra from that pain. I will follow. An unusual crew we have here. Any other former scions we should call it? Just the four of us? It's all good for us. If we ain't got anyone else, this is fine. We'll be fine. Indeed, this is a very weird group, but perfect. I should think. I'd rather not bother the scions with aught less than a desired threat to the star. On to specifics now. Unlike the first, where the flood of light was halted before its devastation was complete, the 13th has been utterly subsumed by darkness. My plan as such is to explore the void in stages, withdrawing to safety after each brief foray. 'Twould be more convenient if we had some manner of base camp nearer the gate itself. One of the palace chambers should serve. Let's go back to the Mega Duty! I meant Duda, sorry. First habit. Right. Going there. Alright. Congrats it out. So I'm gonna check here for a second. Marasidia. Is that a town? Oh. So it's literally just new and... But it's in Brave Exvius, isn't it? Marasidia? think it is. I heard about the city in there. Alright. Let's get it going. It's always fun to get to the mega. Or the meta, I should say. Kill me. Alright, anyway. Alright. And so we will require suitable accommodations. Might we make something available to our guests? All the chambers are presently hosting the great mounds of treasure we carried out to the vault. Once the Foundation's activities begin in earnest, however, we can redistribute the trove and make room for a room or two ready for habitation. Good. Please inform me when you've completed the arrangements. Thank you. What, does that mean we get a room now? Oh, it's about to start raining. As you heard, we will have you settled in due time. As ever, you are most gracious. You risk your lives to aid me in my search for Ashdaya. Providing comfortable quarters is the least I can do. That's cool. I only wish we knew more about our destination. The gods only know how long our explorations might possibly take, or what our chances of success might possibly be. Succeed or fail, I am grateful to you for convincing me to make the attempt. Okay. On that note, I will return to the great work and lend what help I can to Nidana. If you preparations to make ere we venture into the 13th, now's the time. Wait, is this where it ends? I wouldn't be surprised. All I need is my armor and my lines. Perhaps I'll train with the Radiant Host to pass time before we go. Alright. You know what this means, Cor, but my purpose need not consume me as well. You do that, then. We are headed to another world. Find what joy you can in the experience, for you are a traveler, an adventurer at heart. This I know. Alright, cool. Thank you. Give me a second. Wait, is that just it for now? Hold on. I wouldn't be surprised, but... Oh, wait, hold on. In the 13th... We're back to this place again. I think we're done now. Reaper? Alright. Wait, Xenos? No way, nah. Oh boy, this is gonna get creepy. That can't be Xenos, can it? It looks like it though, but nah. It might be a shell of his self. Of his old self. Who knows?
Unless I am returned.
Oh god, it might be. Oh fuck.
To this world, bereft of saviors.
We're going there soon enough, though, I'll tell you that. Whenever we get the chance. So that's it for now. Alright. We're done. That's it. We're done. For now. I suppose we'll get there another day. Not a bad start. Alright. And I guess we'll be here next time for when it happens. Let's see. What else do we got to go on for? You know what? Hold on a minute. I forgot. There's a few more other things we can do here. Before that, I'm going to switch out gears. I feel like being a monk at the moment. Apparently, the Radiant Host, there's an extra achievement if you get all the, what's it called, the things done. Let's see how that looks. You know me, I'm gonna be swinging, I'm gonna be throwing hands if we're gonna fight someone, so here we go. Cheetah Bat says bitter snow. That's the quest thing. Anyway, if it isn't core, all around good egg and champion of, well, the whole world, I suppose. Word travels fast, my friend. We've all heard about your exploits defeating the Blasphemies and plagued the good people of Eorzea and Doma. Sadly, there are other fell beasts that yet want for slaying, but fear not! Our efforts to bring them low proceed apace. We've had naught but glad tidings from our allies. Perhaps the most surprising report came from Werlet, where soldiers led by the infamous Black Wolf fought alongside Alamegan troops for yet another hard-earned victory. Reports from Garlemald, however, suggest another blasphemy threat lurks in the shows, or the snows. So we go to Garlemald to help them out with the blasphemy, got you. Strange, don't you think? When the effect of the final days began to spread in earnest, we encountered many great monsters in Garlemald. Never a blasphemy. And to make matters worse, they say the Garleans who chose to remain and rebuild have begun transforming— God, come on, why? From what I understand, it was you and your comrades who brought an end to the source of the final days, is that right? Even so, it would appear its effects will linger for a while, until this malevolent influence on Akasa subsides. It's like COVID, but just everybody's in their feelings. I dare say this won't be the last time we hear of such sightings. As for the blasphemy, we have reason to believe that this is a great deal stronger than any we faced thus far. Your strength and experience would prove quite valuable if you're willing to help, of course. You know I'm gonna help! Zillsbar continue not equipped for animals. Well, I don't care if they are now. I'm joining in on this bitch. Truly, our contacts in Charlene will be thrilled to hear. Though they did not explicitly request your presence, it was clear they firsthand were hoping for it. Though, if I may be frank, I was not expecting Charlene, of all places, to be so concerned with the present state of Garlemald. What with their strict policies on non-intervention, perhaps we will find out the reason before all this is over. That's an inquiry for another time. Get going. Will do. Someone check. Yeah, I'm at level 575. I hope that's enough for what we're about to go through. Okay, broken glass. Oh wait, that's around here. I'm a little confused by how this thing works sometimes, but it's fine nonetheless. All right. I'm freezing my dick off out here. Anyway. Core? V-Core? It's an honor to have you with us, sir. I presume you're here to assist the hunt on the blasphemy. Pretty much. Let me at him. Maxima Lucia will be pleased to hear. If you'll come this way, please. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, these two who... Yeah, I remember. I like these two. They're so cool. Alright. We'll take it from here. Thank you. Alright, I'm out this bitch. I want to go home. Never. He's stuck here forever. It's good to see you, Core. Though I wish it were under more fortuitous circumstances. We were reluctant to call upon you, knowing you but recently returned from the far reaches of the heavens. We are no less glad for your aid. It was like months ago, so don't worry about it. Now then, I believe it's best if the man who discovered this blasphemy explained the situation. That would be who exactly? That would be... Is that who I think it is? Yep, it is. Of course, it's Fortunal. Ah, Core, good. We may forego introductions then. Thank you for answering my call for assistance. As for the situation at hand, it concerns a joint effort between the Forum and the Loperates to find new purpose for the moon. While there is no longer a need for a vessel to evacuate the star, we believe the moon may yet prove to be of use to the people of Atheres. After much contemplation, a rather ingenious proposal was put forward to transform the moon into a repository for man's knowledge, an archive? Charlene has long and had an honor of boasting incomparable repositories of the world's knowledge, but it's far from perfect. Should the calamity befall us, natural or otherwise, the wisdom of ages we have long labored to preserve would be lost. But the moon is beyond any such risk. What's more, it is beyond the jurisdiction of any one nation. Thus did we consult the allied nations of Eorzea, the Far East, and Ratsathan. They agreed to assembling a survey team to take the measure of the moon and its potential as a repository. Okay. Our plans for assessment were forestalled, however, by the presence of an entity we believe to be called the Blasphemy in the Tower of Babel. This is gonna be great. Is it gonna be fucking anima? Claims of Garleans transforming into monsters shortly after its discovery were only further credence to our initial supposition, I suppose. We've not only ill tidings to share. Reinforcements have dispatched to aid us in quelling the blasphemy threat. Lord Artorial and a member of Gridania's keepers of the entwined serpents have already begun an investigation into the catalyst of these transformations. Cross XCX. Hello. How you's day going? I'm just doing some 14 extra content now that we've finished the story. Though the sky is no longer blur, and the spread of this affliction is much curtailed, we must remain vigilant until the blasphemy threat has been quelled. Alphino and Alice have graciously offered. That's right, they're here. All right, we're gonna see my boys. Let's go. Excuse me. But the matter of the blasphemy is not so easily resolved, I'm afraid. We recently met with the certain complications that have hindered our plans. Yugiri and Fordola are presently deliberating how best to resolve the situation. Perhaps it would be best if you heard the details directly from them. Okay. I should like to join you, as this endeavor originally undertaken Charlene's behalf. Charlene's always involved. Alright, off we go. I'm cold as shit. Let's hurry this up. Your boys. I mean, well, the twins are like two of the best characters in the game, in my opinion. Well, that's it. The boy and the girl, actually. I should say boys for everybody at this point. Getting all the dudes. I mean, what you know, anyway. Let's see. I did not expect your presence here. I am no less glad for your presence. He said that twice. Anyway, I presume the word of blasphemy is what brought you here. Help. I believe it may be best if a reconnaissance team's guard explains the situation. That being... Hello there. Wait a minute. Don't I know you? An acquaintance of yours? Let's know my time. Let's see. Lawrence. Oh, fucking Lawrence. He's here? I remember this fucking... Who? Me? Heavens no. I'm just a lowly sword for hire. This fucking jock. Can't with him. Anyway. Yeah, we met him in Limsa. He helped. He was full of shit half the time, but anyway. I reckon he'd find the Mistbeard's treasure than the company of heroes, Captain, and neither have reason to make themselves known, lad. You'd sooner find me. Anyway, I didn't come this way to... You didn't come all this way to hear from me. Blasphemy we're after is making its nest near the upper reaches of the Tower of Babel. The auxiliary sector, I believe it was. But I wasn't alone. A sizable horde of beasts were circling about the knights protecting their queen. Naturally, we thought to strike them from a distance before engaging in earnest, but not a single bullet scratched the mark. Shit. So even my bard ain't gonna do shit. They were protected by some manner of mystical shroud as far as I could figure. Without a keen eye for magic, I didn't see anyone getting through. Okay. By the time we understood the futility of our situation, we'd been spotted. Retreat was our only option. Pains me to say, but there won't be any brute force way to force our way through this one. Shit. My understanding was that, once transformed, these blasphemies are completely devoid of ether. With what energies could it create such a barrier? Well, that's the question, isn't it? My first thought was some heretofore unknown technique for conjuring shields. Needless to say, I'm out of my depth when it comes to matter of magic. Which is precisely why I plan to speak to the other seats here when she arrives. Anyone can help us find a way to overcome the blasphemy's protection. I'm going everywhere at this point. Alright, could we trouble you to help out with some small matter of people changing to beasts? The blasphemy's horde was large enough to... when first we found it. We can't afford to join more ranks. Very well. We shall reconvene with Lord Artorial and discuss strategy. Ah, right. Right. I know where we're going here. Totally. Before you go, there's something else you should know about the tower. I could swear there was someone or something watching us. Watching? Huh. Okay. I shrugged it off, but in hindsight, I'm not so sure. This is not good. Wait a minute. Any. We buy any car. What kind of thing would be looking at you at a distance like that, though? Nothing to worry ourselves about now, but best be sure to keep your guard when we do finally return to the tower, eh? I assume we're gonna be, what's it called? Fighting something crazy. Hold on. Doggo! Come to my side! Oh, wait, we're going down. Alright, Artorial, my guy. Ah, Cords, it's good to have you with us. What's it called? The leading guy of the Hoshfon family? Or no, the Fortom family. Rest Hoshfon. Indeed, the road between us is not an easy one, and the amount of your talents will prove invaluable to our efforts. But we recently returned for the reconnaissance, where we made a few rather surprising discoveries. First and foremost, we were pleased to discover that no one residing within the camp Broken Glass or Tertium have turned. No doubt thanks to the concreted efforts of Maxima, Alphino, and Alize. That's right, twins. Anyway, however, we have a reason to believe that those who did turn hail from Locus Amonis. Fucking, I need the Among Us track. Oh, God. But I don't have it with me, so... that shit is kind of sus, though, Artorial. You mean Corvos? The Guardians ancestral... Shit! The very same. When the ill affects, Dude, it looks like... Alright, whatever. When the ill effects the final days begin to manifest there, a number of Garlean refugees from the region sought sanctuary in Garlemald. The capital was already in ruins when they arrived. They were offered asylum, but many refused and instead chose to fend for themselves on the outskirts of the city. Of course, they were too damn stubborn. Those dummies. We are of a mind to go speak to them directly. If you would care to join us, perhaps, together we could learn about recent circumstances and trigger to change their hearts. That would be pretty good, huh? There's something I gotta check, though. Hold on. It's gonna take me a while to do, though, so I'll just teleport back here. Earlier in the story mode, let's see. There's a resting spot for... What's it called? A group of kids around here, somewhere. Stubborn idiots, all of them. Where was it again? Over here? Was it? Oh no, it was over there. Yeah, it was over here. I felt really bad for the girls who died over there. That really sucked, man. I want to see if they're still over there. I doubt they are, but it's probably something in the story I forgot, but ah, yeah, somebody else going through this shit. Oh, man, they're about to have a field day here. Man. This still feels really dead. Yeah. As for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, over here should be the answer to your question. And let me tell you, this shit sucked when we found out. It's a lot of ceruleum. It should be around here or so. Okay, not there. There? Oh, I didn't know you could mine over here. Should be somewhere. Where'd it go? There was a grave over here. What happened to it? I could have sworn it was around here. Man, fuck. I was really sad too. Oh man. Alright, I hope it's still around though. I just can't see it maybe. I really wanted to see it too. Hope it was okay. Even though it really ain't. I mean, why would it be? What the hell? Wait, those exist still? Time being of the essence, I believe it proved if we split up two groups. Anyway, if you and Master Fortunal would inquire to the people at Victor Spoils, the two of us will go to Liminal Station 4, see what we can do. Once you've finished up, get over here. You know what to do. See you, fellas. The Victor Spoils is east of here, I believe. Are we going back there? Yep, we totally are. Oh, fuck. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna suck. Those kids were so dumb, but I don't blame them because of what the Garlean Empire did to them, but what they made them think. I think that we're just savages and things are gonna go horribly if they listen to us. We were trying to help them though, those idiots. Ugh. Alright. That they should choose to reside here in the cold. I presume they will not be amenable to conversation. You must not be deterred, though. Come on. Jesus. Oh, God, this is gonna hurt. How's it going on your end? Alright. Don't I remember you from somewhere? Yeah, I remember you alright. Can't imagine why you or anyone else would feign interest in our troubles, but if you insist. You'll find a great many other people here in the military at one time or another, some retiring with honors and others without. Sadly, I'm one with the latter. Bore one too many scars in battle, even so my contributions were enough to warrant leave to move to Locus Amonis. Dun, 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 dun. It was a land of warmth and bounty. Of Corvus, the Corvusi rebellion admittedly proved troublesome for a time. It didn't take long for the Second Legion to quell their uprising. You could practically drown in the calm and quiet. Then one day the skies came alive with flame. We were overrun by all manner of foul beasts born from our brothers and sisters. The Second Legion barely had time to assemble their forces before we overrun and snuffed out. We barely escaped with our lives. We were greeted not only with more wreck and ruin on our arrival, and we've not the strength to take back our home from the Corvosi a second time. There's nothing left for us anywhere. Man. What's this all about? Check out the stream manager. An hour and 30 minutes, huh? It's not bad. I want to go for at least 4 at this time, or as long as we can keep this going on. I definitely want to do the raids next, after we're done here. Talk? What is there to talk about? We've no home, no future, nothing. This doom spells the end for us all. Man. Come here to hear our grievances, have you? Well, we've more than you have time to hear them, I'm sure. We've lost no one, but 2 homes. Our loved ones, our livelihood. Not 1, but 2. There's nothing left. Served my time in the military. For what? To lose all my friends, my son? It was not to show, but for us to claim the locus among us. Or so we thought. Calamity was visited upon our us for reasons we do not know, and we thought we flee. It followed on our heels to Garlemald, ruin and ash at every turn. My god, these guys got it so bad! Oh my god! Is there nothing we can do? Well, fortunately, everybody going through it. Pain and nothing but pain. I've heard much of the same. The military forces of Locus Among Us are defeated in the wake of the final days. Desperate to survive, they naturally fled to Garlemald seeking sanctuary. It was their hope the might of the Empire would allow them to reclaim the home they were forced to abandon. The capital was already in ruin when they arrived. God, man. Needless to say, the lands they have long believed to be their ancestral home of the Garlean people may remain forever lost to them. Those unfamiliar with history would believe they have always resided in the bitter, cold climes of northern Ilzabard. That was only after Korvosi invaded 800 years prior. With the advent of Magitech, I imagine it was all too easy for Emperor Solus to rally his people and take back what they believed was rightfully theirs. Yet history would tell us true, that the land they would call Among Us has been known by other names and served home to myriad peoples. Indeed, one need only look back at Allagan's reign in the Third Astral Era to give them the Garleans' claims of sovereignty. I'm always still confused by the history, but Jesus. Yet even had they such ancestral ties to Locus Among Us, and descendants cannot justify their animosity to foreign peoples. Animosity poorly veiled by delusions of justice, as has been the case for so many nations throughout history. Would that man had sense and strength of will break free from such chains of hatred? Help! Someone help! They've turned! Oh, fuck! Another monster? Time to go. I heard that. That was a transformation, alright. What the fuck? Where are they? Gods, what happened? Hello? One of my mates seemed unwell, so I thought I'd come over to look on him. Next thing I knew, did he fly away? No one appears to be injured. Did he not attack? He just walked up in the other direction of the tower in a daze, as if it was calling to him. Oh, shit. He could not have gone far. Let's investigate. The Elblon Ring. Oh wait, no, Elden Ring. I mean Elblom Rhyme. Bingo. What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ugh! Ah! Look at him. God. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. This shit. Oh. Well, that takes care of that. I wonder what the fuck all that was about. Oh, we're done here. Oh boy. The beast is slain then, thank the heavens. For a blessing, no others have turned, and a measure of calm has been restored, if only for a moment. Witnesses were able to offer a clue as to the source of the transformations. They claim Afflicted was listening to this radio— Fuck, not that again! Back to that message again. Don't let them listen to that. It's always bad news. Empire, no more. Never again. Rise. Ashes. Who the hell is saying that? Through the distorted radio stack, you hear a voice saying that. That's crazy. How is that possible? There are no facilities left standing that could possibly deliver a broadcast. Anima was capable of sending such a message. Yep. Anima definitely pulled that shit. I got titties. I don't know why. Be that as it may, Anima is no more, and Tower Babel has fallen into disrepair by your hands no less. Who or perhaps what could be behind this? Core, Master Fortuno, a moment if you would. Artorial? Oh, everyone else. Shortly after we had finished our inquiry with Liminal Station 4, Lord Amaric and Admiral Merlewib arrived and requested an audience. What's going on here? Apologies for our late arrival, not revival. Knowing firsthand the devastation of which the blasphemies are capable, I discussed the matter with the Admiral. We were none of one mind that the situation warranted our immediate presence. Is it safe to presume a representative of the survey team has already arrived? Indeed, I have. Thank you for coming all the way on such short notice. Recent events here at the camp have proved most enlightening. Blah, 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 blah. Makes sense, because he's kind of a teacher, a scholar, whatnot. Yep. That's pretty much what went down. And this is the aforementioned radio? Empire, no more. A harsh reminder of their misfortune. Sufficient to push some wayward few over the edge, it would seem. Yet there still remains the question of who is sending this message, and from where. Glory, everlasting, Garlemald. What the hell? Why did it just change up the way it said? For glory everlasting, for Garlemald. No, it couldn't be. You recognize this message? A mantra often spoken by Lord Nerva. Anyone who lived in the provinces under his authority could scarcely forget those words. Lord Nerva? He sought to claim the throne after the assassination of Emperor Varus, did he not? So he's after all that? After Civil War broke out, he all but disappeared according to intelligence we managed to gather. How could he have managed to get to that place undetected? To have done so and remain unnoticed by the creatures infesting the tower seems a nigh impossible task. Unless... Do you think the voice on the radio is the blasphemy? That... Is Nerva a blasphemy, you say? Ooh. I do. And it was with him, and it was with Anima. These radios are somehow tuned to whatever signal that emits from the tower. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta do some... It's alright. What's more, I believe the true identity of the blasphemy is Nerva, robbed of the throne and forced to watch the empire he longed to command crumble before his very eyes. Of course he would succumb to despair. I suppose most people would. Also, if anyone's in the chat right now, I'd like to say hello, in case they talked earlier, and I missed it. Nerva's illusions of grandeur aside, The Garlean's plight sound not like unlike the Sagan, desperate to preserve their spawning grounds. Indeed, though unscrupulous by any measure, the Garleans found solidarity in their ideology, as did the people of Ishgard in the church, adrift without home or purpose. It's all too easy for despair to take hold. Without a remedy, war as simple as offering them land as we did the Sagan. In all likelihood, the Garleans would refuse to settle for aught less than what they believed their ancestral homeland to locus among us, a claim the Corvosi would readily take arms to denounce. We would do well not to further fan flames of animosity twixt them. And perhaps, at the very least, we can offer peace of mind, and a means to regain some semblance of stability in their lives. To rebuild Garlemald, not too bad. By no means an easy solution, but perhaps only one worthy of pursuit. Of course, this new Garlemald must remain a sovereign nation, free from the oversight of others. They would see no meaning in it otherwise. If I'm not mistaken, Alphino and Alize were already made strides in helping the people here regain some normalcy in their day-to-day living. A most important step, but it will mean little without proper leadership. Rather than a single individual, perhaps a governing body of sorts would prove more effective. Oh. There are a number of former Senate members among the refugees at Camp Broken Glass, as I recall. With their help, creating the framework for a new governance is not an impossibility. Let us gather the people together and see what we can make of a proposal. And then we'll do that then. Where's everybody? Morning time? The final days have taken much from all of you. I can imagine the pain you feel in the face of immeasurable loss. And though the final days have been averted, its effects yet linger, and the blasphemy has been born from your suffering. Decisive action must be taken before further harm is wrought upon you. To overcome such adversity is too great of a task for any one person. As the people united, there may be hope for the morrow. While it is not our place to decide how you will move forward, we would offer a small measure of guidance. We were told a number of your former members of your Senate yet remain among you. Would you be amenable to interim government led by these individuals until such time of Garlemald can be rebuilt? I mean, could we build Garlemald? Such a thing truly possible? Man, we did plenty of things that were possible. Come on, of course that's possible. Even if we could cobble together some governing council, they won't be making anything of that pile of ash we dare call Garlemald. There's no going back to Locus Amonis either. Rack and ruin, those are our only options. Keep that up and that's all you'll ever be. I realize to rebuild Garlemald is a seemingly impossible task. You needn't undertake it alone. Fear not. Do not despair. You have allies. In the words of Harshaphon. My children are working with members of the 1st Legion as we speak to begin an organized relief effort. There are others from provinces no doubt willing to lend their expertise. You need but ask, not as would-be conquerors, but as brothers and sisters of the Star, and others will heed your call. If you should still see no merit in rebuilding it, I would instead offer you residency in Shellian. You'll be welcomed with open arms. Shellian? So now you expect us to go and lick boots in some country we've never even heard of? Who's asking you to do that? My apologies if I appeared overly forward with your position. Considering our strict policies and non-intervention until but recently, it's not surprising that you were unfamiliar with my homeland. It is an island, a nation to the north, home of myriad peoples, which is why I believe it would not prove difficult to accommodate you in yours. To be clear, you would not be migrating to Charlian to live in servitude. You would have my word that every one of you would be guaranteed citizenship upon entry. And why exactly would we go such lengths for would you go to such lengths for us, for the conquerors you barely know? So you expect us to be worse? Simple, really. Charlian was long aware of the coming doom that the final days would take, so we prepared to evacuate the star, taking as many people and resources as our stores would allow. Initially, it was our intent to save people of Garlemald as well. We had not forgotten the transgressions invading Alamigo, the rejection of our entreaties of peace. Rejection? After a great deal of deliberation, it was decided that we would forego an invitation to Garlemald, a determination made with great trepidation. Why do I feel like that's a Hamilton thing? We had convinced ourselves it was ultimately for the greater good, though I can think of at least one individual who would continue to protest. Your father? To ignore the plight of those who one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. Was that me, or... Sage counsel I brazenly cast aside when confronted with the final days in earnest. But Hor here and his companions refused to forsake those we were otherwise unwilling to save. With great risk to themselves, they achieved the impossible, and opened my eyes to the error of the Forum's decision. Man, what a G. If all other roads lead to ruin regardless, perhaps we should at least consider it. Can't just do nothing. You start from the bottom, now you get here. It will be my pleasure to invite you all to Camp Broken Glass, where you shall have warm food and beds. Follow our lead. Suppose we could only get a few in. Admirable Merlweb and I would speak to Mass House. Bye. Bye. This isn't too bad. Is that how I think it is? Is that the kid still? Suppose this happens. Oh, cool. With the Garlean's hearts at ease, the likelihood of others turning is greatly diminished. It's no cause for us to grow complacent, though. We must needs find a way to overcome the Blasphemy's protective warding. If I understand correctly, a Blasphemy's behavior is often influenced by the memories and emotions of their originator, in which case, it would be prudent to learn more of the man who birthed this monstrosity. How fortuitous, then, that a number of soldiers in the 3rd Legion are in our custody. For mercy, their tempting was not so severe as to beyond our ability to heal them. They are presently being treated at Camp Broken Glass. Perhaps the camp's intelligence officer can tell us who among them knows aught of Nerva's whereabouts. Let's hope so. I wonder if I should change outfits here. Or jobs. Maybe something warmer. A bit too warm. This'll do. Will I be? Fucking hell. I was kind of hoping for the Oxidora questline to be, quest to be here now, so I guess it won't be. Actually, I don't like this. Anyway, back to Monk, because I like to mess around with my job system and whatnot. Let's see here. Wait, what? Wait, where? Oh, right. My bad. I thought you were a question mark. Got anything for us? Oh, this is rather pleasant. I see. Perhaps it'd be best if you speak with Virgilia, legatus of the 3rd Legion, then. She's still on the mend, but the Chirugians aren't like to oppose a brief conversation. If you will wait here a moment. Okay. We are watching, waiting. There's a lot of talking in here. Jesus. I might just simplify most of it. Oh, this girl. Yeah, the one we don't trust. Eorzea's champion, I presume. And one of his cohorts. Yeah? What business have you with me? Ilzabard's faced with imminent crisis. We believe the knowledge you bear may be the key to stopping it. Blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna get the thing out, so blah 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 blah.
Boo! You stink!
Thus do we believe the Blasphemy to be Nerva, his whereabouts in the wake of Golemald's fall, or lack thereof. Give credence to our theory. Yeah. Lord Nerva? From what we have pierced together thus far, you were one of the last to see him alive. Will you not share us what you know? Very well. Though I suspect what meager knowledge I possess shall avail you not. So you'll help. I last spoke with Lord Nerva shortly after the warring of the 1st Legion began. Cloistered within the lower levels of the Cenaculum Imperialis, he spent the better part of the day listening attentively to the radio, seeming hopeful, or perhaps desperate for the news that tide might turn in our favor. The next day, I left in the front line. It was there I heard terrible noise, which I assumed came from the Tower of Babel. The darkness took me, and I remember naught after that. I was told that radios protected those close to them from the effects of the tower, in which case Lord Nerva would have remained unaffected. But he has been devoted to Garlemald, for glory everlasting, he would say. Yeah. To watch the empire he loved so dearly crumble, I can think of no one who would be more stricken by the sight. Damn. It would seem that you were right to presume what became of Nerva. Damn, it sucks. It does not surprise me that the beast would choose to make its nest within the Tower of Babel. It stands atop the remains of the Imperial Palace, and the throne he revered so highly. But the Empire is no more, and Lord Nerva apparently is no longer the man he once was. He deserves to be laid to rest, together with his dreams of glory. Oh, did she just disappear? We will fell the beast, you have my word. Hey there. Apologies for the interruption. Khan E. Senna has arrived. We're ready to depart. 'Tis good to see you, Cor, Master Foshanol. Good to see you too as well. Spoken with Lawrence of the wards protecting the Blasphemy. I'm quite confident some amount of ether-based magic bars our path. Yeah. If I may be so bold, Elder Seedseer, we reached the same conclusion initially. That simply is not possible. These creatures born from the final days are devoid of ether. As such, they would be unable to produce such a barrier in a manner to which we are accustomed. Do you suppose it's possible they manipulated Dynamis to achieve a similar effect? Yeah! I completely forgot about Dynamis. I too thought to dismiss the notion of a barrier fueled by ether. That is until I stepped foot here in Golemald. Even now I can sense streams of ether flowing toward the tower. Its purpose, after all, was to harvest reserves energy sufficient to reach the moon. If even one was incapable of manipulating ether directly, it stands to reason control of the tower would alleviate such a need. Tis merely conjecture, of course. I cannot say for certain until I have examined the currents with my own eyes. Might I ask you accompany me? Will do. What the fuck? I would join you as well if I may. My injuries would keep me from being of use in battle. Knowledge of the land shall serve you just as well as my blade. Well, I'll be. I'm not sure. I'm not too trustworthy of her, but let's see. All right, we'll go for it. She may go so long as she remains under watch by you and the others. Oh, don't worry, I'll keep her in check. Me and Fordola will. Very good. Might I suggest we begin with Regia Urbanisma, Urbanissima, since the greatest confluence of ether there. Okay. Who is that guy? A spy? So that's what he was talking about. The dude who was spying on him. Off we go. Oh, is that a name there? It is. So that's why it's called that. Right, I got it now. My cape goes through the dog. Alright, we can get started now. What's the word, County Senna? As I thought, the ether stream here flows toward the tower, as do all others in this region. Yeah, that's... I mean, we kind of already knew that, but that's cool. This convergence first began with the telephoroi erected spires in all corners of Eorzea to fuel the tower, but once destroyed, the divergence of ether should have ceased. Instead... Alright, whoever you are, if you've business with us, quit your skulking about in the shadows and speak your piece. Was you there in the tower, wasn't it? Bingo. Oh, for fuck's sake, it was you this whole time, Nero? What are you doing here? Ugh. He's with us. I recognize you, Nero, yes? Why are you following us? Who said I'm following you? Being a native of Garlemald does not stand to reason. Well, that's why he wasn't with, what's it called? Sid at the beginning. Being a native of Garlemald does not stand to reason I might be inclined to come home and see what has become of my home. I know not what you're scheming, but we've no time for you to entertain your games. Perhaps Master Garland would make better company for you. Spare me, I'm a man of great ambition and greater intellect, far beyond the scope of anything Garland could hope to achieve. Still on that rivalry, it seems. He keeps his head in the clouds, while I would set my sights to the stars beyond. Which is why you snuck into the tower? But like us, you couldn't get past the Blasphemy to reach the transporter. Why is that? Well, I was much hoping you would dispense with that little obstacle. And having caught wind of your plans, curiosity compelled me to see if you were truly up to the task. Do you have a reason to believe we are not? Or perhaps does the great genius Nero mean to dispense the blasphemy himself? Far be it from me to steal your glory. But as I am feeling generous, I will tell you what I learned during my time in the tower. This better be worth it. I was able to access its systems, you see. Discover one of the dreadful spires still appear to be active. Hello? They all vanished when Anima was destroyed. Not all but one. Obviously, you failed to reclaim his entire body. As it stands, the piece remains powering a tower of the Fabrica. So we gotta go there and get it done? Alright, cool. The manufacturing district, just north of the erstwhile Imperial Palace. A rather impressive feat, considering how these lands are so utterly devoid of ether, barely enough to sustain life, let alone inspire. But if one were of Varys' remains to forcibly create a confluence of sorts... Precisely, for what I gleaned in the tower systems, his heart serves as its core. We just go and do it then. Confusing not with the blood, but your precious ether, and now Nerva has amassed a surfeit to shore up his defenses. How fortuitous he should find so perfect an impetus for his design, stolen from the better minds than his own. How very like him. Oh, did I say that aloud? You'll forgive me if I fail to show concern for your ire. Fuck's sake, dog. What you say is true. These lands could never hope to recover from such a cause of an... Yeah, okay. We need to find that thing. To both spare the land of wanton harvesting and deny the Blasphemy the source of its protection. Are we to presume you have intention of aiding us? Probably not. Oh, never mind. I have no intention of stealing your glory, though I fear victory may soon slip through your fingers if you do not act quickly. The Tower of Babel was designed specifically for Anima to serve as its core, nor for forcing him upon the system has caused it to grow increasingly unstable. My calculations are correct, and they always are. It will be long before his presence triggers a system meltdown, resulting in an explosion that could destroy practically everything here. More importantly, we will lose our only means of reaching the moon. The heavens forever denied my genius. How very unfortunate. In any event, what seemed time was of the essence. Well, that's all well and good, but even if we are... Which district is searching, finding the heart will take looking for a needle in a bloody haystack. Actually, I may know where we can start. Oh, is she? It's all rather hazy, but I have a vague recollections of my time serving Anima when I was enthralled. Okay. We were commanded to wreck some manner of facility tucked away in the corner of Fabrica. It's a good a place as any to begin our search. Certainly sounds promising. Surely the facility can't be heavily guarded. Watch me have to break out the Sage or the Reaper or something after hearing that shit. Alright, then maybe it'd be best for us to divide our forces if it's just the four of us. Shouldn't prove too difficult to sneak inside and find the heart. Let's hope so. Meanwhile, our main force can stand ready to storm the Tower of Babel when the barrier gives out. Leave it to us. Take care of yourselves now. Jeez, alright. Then I guess we're all off. Oh! This is Livia. What? We shall return at once. Uh-oh. More blasphemies? A number of Guardians have left the camp to the tower about... Ah, fuck! We know where this is going. They should have misunderstood the foot of the tower. They somehow misunderstood and are convinced themselves that Nerva has taken refuge there? Still cling to ill-placed patriotism. They could have not gone far. We can act quickly, and some good will happen. A wise man would not waste his time on a few wayward refugees. I thought you strongly that the scholars knew better. This isn't about that. To ignore the plight... Yeah, we know that line. Anyway, let's go. I will join you. Alright, everybody hop on the bird. I will return to the camp and begin preparations for the assault on the tower. Then we shall go. Right now. I suppose I should go as well. Always such a stickler. Alright, let's see. Am I gonna get attacked here? Probably. Let's hurry this up. Alright, that said, let's hurry the fuck off. Oh, come on! Of course he's walking with us. Alright, hold on. We're gonna need to be fast about this one. Oh wait, we don't need to. Actually, I gotta do some real quick. Be right back. It's gonna take me a minute. Hopefully it's not too long. Alright, off we go. We're gonna start fighting, aren't we? Never mind, we're good. Thank God for Peloton. Let's see here. No trace of them. Let's keep searching. Better not live to regret this. There we go. I wonder how I would look as a ninja, honestly. Probably not that great. Someone help! Oh, fuck. Here we go. Alright, time to scrap. Am I fighting first? Pretty simple. He just looked there all scared. I just realized that. What the fuck? Alright, not bad. You three. Oh god, again with you three? There you are. You're the ones who came to speak with us before. Oh, that's right. You three are the ones who left your own way. We heard that Lord Nerva has returned, and we were assembling the forces in the tower, but I'm telling you guys, that ain't the way you think. That ain't gonna work out the way you want it to. He's gone. Lord. No, not my lord, too. And there really is nothing left for us. We just told you to rebuild it. Oh my god. I'll not deny your situation is dire, but you are not without a path forward. I believe you have the passion and conviction you need to rebuild Garlemald, if you so choose. Or failing that, you could begin your life new in other places. Rebuild Garlemald? No, there is no point in entertaining such a lofty dream. And we would sooner die than suffer to live under the rule of another. What else can we offer them then? You would not sooner seek death than sanctuary? Resolve may be admirable, but sorely misplaced. You would not consider Garlemald rise to the snow and the ashes here in Ilsabard. Why not consider venturing into a new frontier? New frontier? And where exactly is this land ripe for exploration? There. You want them to live on the moon? It is our goal to create repositories of man's knowledge there, free from the jurisdiction of any nation. As I understand, the magitech and technological advancements of Garlemald here were without peer. Your expertise would be indispensable in the endeavor, should you be willing, of course. You really expect us to go live on a bloody moon? Not even such a man. You are so ignorant. Or such a pain in the ass. Have you a better alternative? Lest you forget, Garlemald did not rise to grandeur from complacency in the present rumination of the past. We live for the future. It is in our blood. Life is not without its hardships, of course, even if I have met with the occasional stumbling block. Even should I stumble, my eyes are forever fixed skyward, seeking greater heights. The Empire may be lost, but I still possess a great deal of knowledge gained from it, and the desire to seek more. The very notion of exploration, the moon, is an unprecedented prospect. That you would balk at the proposition boggles the mind. Consider this. Have you ever heard of the beasts of the final days were born on the hapless souls of those who have given up on everything? If that is indeed the case, can you tell me why you still stand before me? Because deep down you believe your life is yet worth living. Deep down you long to reach for the unreachable. Or perhaps you don't. If you should choose to lay down your life here and die here in the snow, that's none of my concern. What say you then? Reach for the unreachable? That sounds like something I would have said back at the academy. Alright, we'll go. Suppose it's better than dying here in the snow, as you grimly put it. Oh, now y'all want to go. Alright. We must dispense with the blasphemy that commands the tower first. And with that said, we'll get started on the assault after that, right? Hard to believe Lord Nerva, of all people, could be turned into one of those monsters. Please, you must stop and put us all to rest. Thank you, and sorry for causing all this trouble. Don't worry about it, just get out of here, alright? This place ain't good enough to hang around in. Thank you for rousing call to action, but I thought you had no interest in meddling in our affairs. He's just a bit of a bear's baby boy. Lest you must understand, I abhor the idea of my countrymen blindly following nobles they know next to nothing about. Besides, it would be a most piteous sight if not a single Garlean to be among them venturing to the moon. What a guy. Who else am I to reveal upon the learning the new findings up there? Alright then. Then with that said, start on the next bit. From what Nero has told us, time is now a luxury we can ill afford. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass, if only for a moment. The others are no doubt finishing their preparations for battle. Okay. I almost never use the materia in this game because I'm always changing out weapons and whatnot, so I'm just like, I ain't gonna waste it like that. Else I'm just gonna be like, fuck it. I really need to work on leveling up the gear for my healer too. It's gonna get wild with it. Nah, I ain't gonna teleport this time. It's so nice to get through the story too. It was funny as hell. It was adorable too. Stola. Didn't know she could get like that. Or her baby self was like that. Am I taller than him? I am. I wish you could adjust the aura a little more than normal. I hope the other's absence means all proceeds apace. With that said, with the recent arrival of reinforcements, they're complete. Hey, everybody's here. Tetris 99? Oh shit. Apologies for the lateness. It seems we've at least in time to help deliver the crushing blow. If the fates are kind, this will be the last battle of these damnable blasphemies. It will be, trust me. Commander Alden, Lord Hian, thank you for coming. Alright. Of course, understood. Lawrence and the others should have reclaimed Devourus' heart, and the barrier protecting the blasphemies should soon dissipate. Then the time has come, at last, to storm the Tower of Babel. Alright, let's go. This will be fun. Honorable Merlwyb and Lord Amerig await our arrival at its base. Okay then. Should we be about it, eh? Suppose this is as good a time as opportunity as any to keep my hammer from rusting over. You're joining it? Alright, not bad. I forgot you could fight like crazy. I will accompany you as well, as a formed representative and a member of the survey team. My responsibility to see this through to the end. Alright, the whole squad's here. And take you for the fighting type. Oh man, this is gonna be fun to hear. Despite appearances, I am no stranger to the battlefield. I have seen my fair share traveling the world in service of the Forum. Though I may not equal Alphinaud or Alize, we shall not find ourselves wanting. So Alphinaud is a better sage than him now? Damn. Alright, I'll hold you to that. Let's get this started. Then we have finished our preparations. We shall reconvene at the Installura. Yeah. How far away? God, that's far. I wonder how this is gonna go up. Forlorn glory. It's really late, so I doubt even. Oh God, yeah. There's no way we're gonna be able to do frontline today. I might do it tomorrow morning, early morning. I'll do it early morning. Get it out the way. Probably twice. Because I need that experience for my guy. Alright, the battle starts. How's this gonna go down? All are present and accounted for. Shall we proceed? Your battle will be saved at certain points. In the event you are defeated, you'll be able to try again. Quest. Log out the game. Alright, let's hope this works. Here we go. Oh God. Oh, the Kirby Tetris thing now. So that's everybody. Man, this is quite the team we have here. Our objective is simple: locate and eliminate the Blasphemy Nerva. Though the barrier guarding him is no more, a number of beasts will surely block the way at the auxiliary sector. Oh, I believe that's him right now. Oh boy. This will be fun. Off to a smashing start, I see. It would seem the tower will reach its limit sooner than I anticipated. We're to save the transporter. We must hurry and find Nirvana now. Or Nerva now. Alright. Time to go. Doing shit now. I was just gonna start off. Assuming we're running there at the moment. Alright. Should go without saying, but stay on your guard. There was quite the menagerie of horrors when I was last here. Guess I'm leading the charge. I forgot we got 2 heals. Nice.
The path has been revealed.
These-
The winds favor us.
Alright, alright, alright. Oh, we gotta go. So much fun. God, do not hold back. See an opening, take it. Time to go. Good luck. Should have been the thing. Are all these the guys we fought in the past? No, okay. I really hope I don't fuck this up. I know, staying sharp, staying as sharp as I can. Sorry, that was gross. Do it earlier. Still doesn't work. There's no end to them. Oh god, what do we do? I'm good here, right? And let's do that. Gonna need everyone's help here. Oh fuck. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Wish I had a limit break here so I can use it. It's getting crazy. Don't fuck up. God, come on. We gotta kill all these things.
Enough!
Kill these guys. There we go. Come on. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. We can do it, guys. We can do it. Oh my god. Come on. This is the last one. Whoa! That's not Nova, is it? No, it's not. Alright, that's it. Oh my god. That was sick though. Is that the last of them? Should be. God, come on! Bruce Lee up in this bitch. I'm ready for y'all. Of course not. We can't afford to impede their advance. Commander Alden, let us hold them here. I see. Master Fortune will take the others and go quickly. Better not die on me. Understood. Alright, you two. Just get out as soon as you can. We gotta go. Time to go. Bingo? I should have been a Reaper for this one. Leave. Leave now. Garlemald is mine. Mine! That reminds me of the what's it called, huh? Here we go, I guess. For fuck's sake. Oh fuck, why are you doing that to me? Is he not a... Oh, God. He better not do that much damage. What's going on? I see there's only one spot open. What am I doing? Fuck, what do I do? I gotta go. Whoa, thank you. Was that necessary? Oh, if I was to die, guy had to do that shit. I guess it changes on what the fuck thing you do. Oh my god. I'm assuming here. Yep. How much longer? Alright, there we go. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. This isn't as bad as I thought it'd be. What's going on? I'm good. Pretty much. In this one, pretty much. I have intense anxiety no matter what happens. I need help. Thank you. Especially when playing any random ass job. We go certain. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, right, here. Right. There's a small crack. Small itty bitty crack. We're good. We're not dying today. Wait. Oh, you don't get. Oh, well, I mean, alright then. Any brotherhood again. To me, my legion. Oh shit! At 5.1. Oh, good for you. I hope you're enjoying it a lot. Wait, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Ah! Time to go. Where we go? Ah! Get it, healer. Get it. Oh man, I hope we get that the next job. Or next patch or update. Shit. Alright. Fuck up. Don't fuck up. Pretty sure a lot of people fight like this too. Just scream it constantly because of the senses. Oh god. Alright. Alright. We're good. Alright, I got this. Run these hands, boy. Run these hands. Get the shit. Thank you. Oh, that was a little too late, but okay. Thank you for the support. Is that you who followed? Thanks a lot. You're the real one. Thanks a lot. Anybody. Sus boy. Shout out to you. Appreciate it. Oh. Really should have put on mantra for this one. And easy. First try. No clap. No problem. We clap cheeks today. Yes. I threw hands and oh god. For glory, everlasting indeed. Ah, damn. Yeah, that does. It does. I do feel a little sad for him. He fought so hard for the country he loved. I thought he was just a really big jerk, but nah. He just going through it, like a lot of us are. Now then. Is it over? Has the danger passed? I believe that was it. Unless by a hair's breadth, perhaps. But yes, I'd say we've managed to avoid a fiery ruin. Oh, that's right, you're a little too far in. You might want to leave now. You might want to leave now, anyone, for tea. Our path to the moon is open once more. Or just, not watch. The duty of Charlian has ever been to chart the course of history, not to change it. Thus did we fervently hold to our policies of neutrality and non-intervention. Alright, bye! See you later! Maybe another night, when I'm doing Hildebrand. To abandon this star to its ruinous fate. Harsh though it sounds, I still believe it was ultimately for the greater good. Thanks to you and your comrades, however, it was a fate that did not come to pass. That's cool. Charlian will now find a new way forward, not merely for the preservation of knowledge, but for the betterment of the star, and all who call it home. I believe I speak for all the Forum when I say it would be an honor and a privilege to work toward a goal alongside, so they're no longer going to be separated. Not bad. An age of true and everlasting peace is finally within our grasp, and we will seize it together. That's how we get through this, baby. Not by alone. Man, my back hurts from carrying. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's do this. I suppose it's about to be time It's about to be time to be over now. One would suppose. Well, 'tis a relief to know we no longer need a battle. Despite my experience, I must confess I'm ill-suited to it. The Allied nation leaders, I mean, you did pretty well at that time, demonstrated an aptitude for combat far above what I might expect from diplomatic figures. You, my friend, I see now why you are so regarded as Eorzea's champion. Thank you very much. The others have already begun the arduous journey home, but before you go, I would offer a word of thanks to both of you. If not for your timely assistance, our plans would have been forfeited and the lands of Ilsbard forever defiled by the blasphemy. Yeah, nice. Please, I have no need for your platitudes. I only labor only to further my own ends. Nothing more. I can't stop fucking up. We heard the news. Thank you for everything. With Lord Nova laid to rest, we've the peace in mind to move forward without regret. Loperids! There you are now. Now what's this I've heard about cleaning out the Tower of Babel? Are you finally ready to return to the moon? Ah, what fortuitous timing. Allow me to introduce Living Way to Loperids, Moon Dweller and Overseer of the survey team. Living Way, these good people will be the moon's first residents. I trust you and the other Loperids will take good care of them. I'm pleased to meet you? Yep. That's pretty much the initial reaction. Residents? Oh no! Oh yes! That after so many long years of planning and preparation, the moon is absolutely, most definitely ready to accommodate your stay. Right. Right. Well, glad to hear it, and apologies for the delay, but I must confer with the Lorens and see to our final preparations. Your residents to be in survey team shall be there along. Might I trouble you to relay word to the success of Sirabat to Razatar? I should think the tidings all the more heartening coming from you until next we meet. Take good care of yourself, Fortunal. Alright. See you guys later. Not bad. So, what about you, Nero? Wait, you're not leaving the moon without me? Yeah. Shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, that's all over and done with. Good for them. Is that thing still not gonna go down anytime soon? Or is it just a way to go up to the moon now? Oh well. That's cool though. No problem up here. Back to Razatar, and we go. Dear me. Oh, right, hold on. This way. And so it all comes to a close. The initial story for this patch and for what's it called? The side thing. And I believe that's it for the stream, honestly. Blasphemy and Garlemald has been struck down. They were right to call you, it seems. With no outstanding reports of blasphemy sightings, I dare say you've slain the last of them. Thank God. On behalf of the fellow delegates and Radiant host, I extend our humblest thanks. Next time I'm calling you, I hope under fortuitous circumstances. God. Thank God we're done. New Game Plus has been added. And now we're finally fucking done here with all that. Now the next up is the raid, which will probably be done sometime this week. And if we get done with that pretty early, which I doubt we will, we might do Hildebrand alongside it. Man, what a day. But yeah, we are officially done tonight. So, that was fun and all. I believe it's high time. Hold on. There's a lot to sell here. Speaking of which, did I make any money from last time? I hope I can get into the new raid as a monk. I'm starting to love the job now, when I got into it. Sick. Alright. looks like we sold most of them. Even though level 9s aren't that much, though. So, we'll work on that next time. Still, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Alright, well, with that said, that's it for me for now. So, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this Final Fantasy XIV stream. If you like what you see here, make sure to follow and sub to the Twitch and YouTube that I got on, or that you're watching right now. And if you want to see more of what I got a Discord and Twitter that you can check out whenever you want at your own pleasure. So, with that said, I'm done. See you guys next time and have a good one. This is DJ signing off. Peace out, everybody.